Good day, everyone. I am Elizabeth Santa Ana from the Philippines on behalf of my team composed of Victor James C. Escolano, Yan Meyi, Alexander A. Hernandez, Jefferson L. Bombasi, and Maria Cristal E. Orozco. I will be presenting our research entitled Antecedents of Continuance, Usage Intention of AI-Powered Smartwatches Among Generation C Users in the Philippines, a PLS-SEM approach. This study focuses on understanding what really influences the users, particularly the Generation C, to continue using AI-powered smartwatches over time. Artificial intelligence is increasingly integrated into a smartwatches as it enhances various aspects such as functionality, user experience, personalization, and health monitoring capabilities. However, while its usage is increasingly globally, there is still limited research on how the users continue to use it long term, especially in developing countries like the Philippines. In this study, data were collected from 410 users and analyzed using the partial least squares structural equation modeling PLS-SEM. The result revealed the trust in AI is the strongest factor influencing the continued usage, followed by user satisfaction and cognitive load reduction. Interestingly, perceived usefulness and attitude were not significant. This suggests that the users continue using smartwatches, not simply because they are useful, but because they trust them and find them easy and comfortable to use. Initial acceptance and adoption of smartwatches reflect a positive uptake of wearable technology, especially with the integration of AI. However, recent study shows that 30% of users stop using the smartwatches within a few months, making it important to understand what drives the users to continue using these devices over time. In this study, we extend the technology continuance theory by adding AI-related factors to better explain user behavior in modern smart devices. In the related literature, AI-powered smartwatch use in the Philippines is rapidly growing to reach 48.2 million US dollar by 2024, constituting a 3.4% of the telecommunications e-commerce market. The market is expected to achieve a compound annual growth, continue expanding in the coming years. A large portion of these users belong to Generation C, which explains why the users continue using smartwatches after initial adoption. According to TCT, continuous usage is influenced by satisfaction, perceived usefulness, and actual use. This theory combines the elements from TOM, or the Technology Acceptance Models, CM, or the Cognitive Model, ECM, and the Expectation Confirmation Model. In a hypothesis research framework, it shows to better understand the AI-powered devices. We extended ECT by adding AI-related variables, such as the trust in AI, the cognitive load reduction, the privacy risk, and the perceived autonomy and control. These variables help us better understand the behavior in AI-powered technologies in real-life situations. For the methodology, the respondents were Generation C students from Metro Manila, Philippines who own the smartwatches. A structured questionnaire that follows a systematic research tradition was used to select the eligible respondents. A total of 410 valid responses were collected. Most respondents were male, 212, a gathered of 51.71%, while the female is 198, or 48.29%. The majority were currently college students using a smartwatches for about 1 to 3 years. This ensures that the participants have enough experience to evaluate their usage behavior. For data analysis, we use the PLS-SEM, a statistical method to examine the relationship between the multiple variables. The study employed a two-stage approach. First is the assessment of the measurement model, and the second is the analysis of the structural model. This allows us to validate the data and test the hypothesis. In the results and discussion, A is the measurement model analysis. It shows that the data are reliable and valid. This means that the variables used in the study were measured accurately and consistently. B is a model fit analysis that indicates that the proposed model is acceptable and fits the data well. This confirms that the framework used in this study is appropriate for explaining the relationship among the variables. Next is C, the structural model analysis. This structure revealed that the trust in AI has the strongest influence. Satisfaction and cognitive load reduction also have a significant effects. So, in the other hand, it perceived that the usefulness and attitude were not significant, which is different from the traditional studies. Contrary to prior studies, this study has no significant relationship among Filipino Generation C, who are already highly familiar with digital technology and AI-enabled devices. Divergence may also be due to the respondents' background, in which they are exposed to emerging technological trends. Smartwatches offer a wide range of benefits, and recently, AI has been integrated to its further enhancement of overall functionality. While there are various studies during the pre-acceptance stage of smartwatches, researchers for post-acceptance stage remains scarce. In conclusion, that this study found that continued usage of AI-powered smartwatches is mainly influenced by trust, AI user satisfaction, and ease of use. This highlights the importance of designing the technologies that are not only functional, but also trustworthy and user-friendly. With its limitations, furthermore, this study is only focused to Metro Manila and Generation C, which limits the generalization of the entire country. Future studies may include other regions of the Philippines and age group of comparison. With a future direction, this study did not consider the moderating effects of user experience, gender, and age. These variables may further explain a continuance usage intention of AI-powered smartwatches in the future studies. And that's all. Thank you very much for listening. That concludes my presentation.